Hey everyone, welcome to the DP Customs Motorcycle Competition. This video is to show you the design freedoms on this project. You can find the same info in the design brief as well about which parts can be designed or chosen and which parts need to stay the same to what DP Customs typically uses. Always remember, this challenge is supposed to be fun. Here we are concerned with the concept design of the bike. Don't be intimidated if you're not familiar with motorcycles or if you're worried that you won't be able to draw in every little detail. This is about the look and feel of the bike. We want you to show us the specific elements of your design that make it awesome, not be concerned with clearances, measurements, or photorealism of every last part. DP Customs will handle making it buildable and will be working with you the whole way. DP Customs uses a Harley-Davidson Sportster frame on their bikes as a base. The front stays the same, they typically don't rake out the forks or extend anything, but right behind the tank and right about the front mount of the engine, they chop the existing frame so that they can turn the rear into a hardtail. The bike you will be designing must use a Harley air-cooled V-twin engine. While the finish can be changed on the engine as well as some of the covers, the hardware and structure needs to stay the same because you'll be using the same engine. Notice the air filter in between the two cylinder heads. Whether it's the cover for the air filter or whether it's a velocity stack, that's one of the ways that you can make your design unique. DP Customs has located most of their batteries down low and out of sight to try and minimize the visual effect of it, but you can put it a couple of different places towards the rear of the frame if you can find a spot where it fits and works with your design. The exhaust is a major element in defining the style of the bike. DP Customs hand makes all their exhausts, and you can see just how many variations they've done to get the effect just right for each bike. When you do your exhaust, think about how it plays in with your other styling. Do you want it to contour your styling? Do you want it to stick out and draw attention to it? Anything can be done in this area. Another standout feature on a custom bike is the gas tank. DP Customs primarily sources their tank from existing bikes. They are personal fans of the peanut style tank that you can see them use on their Del Rey bike, as well as some of their other models that they've made through the years. But if you wish, you may use a tank from another bike as long as you feel it works best with your design. The oil tank is another part that you can find many existing options for to go with your design. You can create a custom oil tank if you wish, but I would only do so if you feel it is absolutely necessary for the style you are going for. There are tons of possibilities for your wheels, from spokes to mags to various solid rim styles. Typically the rear wheel is 16 to 18 inches and the front is about 19 inches. DP Customs does not machine their own wheels, so try to work from styles that you can find already. But there are so many choices available, you are bound to find the wheel that gives you just the effect you want. For this project with DP Customs, you should stick to two basic front fork styles. Pick from either a factory style setup with cylinders or a Springer front end. Keep in mind that DP Customs can adjust the ride height on these setups to raise or lower the front of the bike. Handlebars are a small piece of hardware but have a huge impact on the profile of the bike. You can have super low clip-ons, to drag bars, to traditional bars, and you can modify the mounting of those bars by either adjusting the risers or by relocating the mounting of your clip-ons to either be low on the forks or up high on the forks above the triple tree. First off, you must have a rear fender. The front fender is optional. As to the shape and style and graphics of these fenders, you can go all out. Fenders are highly customizable and you can choose all kinds of different styles. For your seat, feel free to experiment with different seat profiles as well as different upholstery patterns and touches. For comfort, you should choose some kind of shock absorption for mounting the rear of the seat. But as you can see, you have tons of different styles to choose from mini shocks to springs or even coils. There are so many things you can do for headlight choices and styles. As you can see from their previous work, DP Customs likes to use a classic round style headlight. They adjust the mounting style and position to make their choice work with each bike they do. They have said though, for this competition, that if you find other lights that work tastefully with your design, go for it. Now remember guys, this challenge is concerned with the concept design of the bike. Don't be intimidated if you're not familiar with motorcycles or if you're worried you won't be able to draw in every little detail. We want you to show us the elements of your design that make it awesome. DP Customs will handle making it buildable, and we'll be working with you the whole way. So get to it and have fun.